get tomorrow if you like it or not. And we getting justice for this baby if you like not. What's up, sir? Hello? Brother, you need to come out and like, I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not playing with nobody. And when I tell you all, give me about another week or something, every single person that came at us, that lied on us, that tried to defame us, and tried to destroy us, they don't even know how dumb. They don't even know. They didn't gave us every bit of proof that we need. And I'm getting ready. And that's how God does it. God will make your enemies your footstool. It's hard to be quiet sometimes and let people do all the stuff to you and try to destroy you. It's hard for you to do good and people try to destroy you and try to defame you. It's hard for people to take your business and make it public and create their own narrative behind it. And guess what? I'm not going to Lakeshore Drive this time. This time, I'm getting ready to shut my enemies up because they're not coming with me at this launch. Come on, Greg. Get another phone, brother. And you better be ready to tell the truth, because if you don't, I'm finna share this other meeting, and I know you don't want that meeting to be shared. I promise you, I know you don't. Be ready to tell the truth, because if you don't, I'm finna share this other meeting, and I know you don't want that. I don't even really want to call you Bishop, so I'm going to, with pun intended, call you Greg. Okay, what's going on, Greg?
Well, you're not going to disrespect me, so you're going to call me Bishop, or you're going to call me.
You want to get exited off, but then you go to.
You don't call me. Let me just say this: if you want me to speak, you're going to respect me. You just don't call me anything at all. But
I'm gonna call you at that. I'll call you Mr. Greer. Mr. Greer, that's fine. Okay, is that respectful?
Perfect.
All right.
So let's say this. Let's say this. I want to tell you the first thing that I want to tell you is. It is illegal to record a conversation without getting anyone permission. You have to advise that person that you're recording them. So what you did was illegal. It is on videotape, and I would hope that you would not destroy this tape, because what happens next, you will not like.
Okay, so guess what, Bishop Greer? Let me help you out, because I want to make sure people are not misinformed. You cannot record somebody without their permission and it be used in a criminal proceeding against them. But anything in public domain, you can record it within reason. Can I finish? Can we talk?
You cannot record anyone.
Can we talk? Can we talk?
You cannot record anyone without their permission. Right. So here's my thing.
Guess what?
Are you a lawyer? Are you a lawyer?
I got a few of them now.
Okay, so here's my second thing. Here's my second thing to you. My second thing to you is I was born and raised in Chicagoland, Illinois, Cook County. Born, bred, and raised. I left 2 years. So what do you mean I'm not from Chicago? I just came here 2 years ago.
Oh,
explain that.
So I guess that was a I don't know where you was born at. I know I didn't know you. But
no, get your facts.
Can I ask you this question?
This is the problem.
Can I ask you this question? You have not been in Chicago as an adult, correct?
No.
And your activism was outside of the city.
I went to the East Coast for 4 years.
For 4 years. And so when you came in the scene of Chicago activism, it would be fair to say that I don't know who you are, right?
Well, no, when you came in Chicago activism, whenever that was, I hadn't seen you. But let me just say this, Jedidah. Nothing that I said was wrong. Go back and play the tape. Have your people go back and play the tape. You said that was a private meeting between me and you were not supposed to bring LaToya because you never mentioned that. That's in the conversation.
Did we explain that to you at the day? I told you that it was a private meeting.
No. It was between me and you.
Okay, can I speak, sir? Can we talk? Did I not say to you when you showed up at Starbucks and I did not know that LaToya was going to want to be there? And once I told her that it was a meeting and she said she wanted to come, how could I then refuse the one who called me to come to a meeting, and why would it need to be private? Did I say that to you?
So this is what I'm going to do, because I think you're proven. Did you say what?
Did I say that to you? Why would I bar her from a meeting and she's the one that called me, and I didn't even know that she was going to want to come, and she came. And
it's
told me.
If you would have told me, If you would have told me you were having a meeting to bring in LaToya, I would have brought James Crosby if he was available.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, you said it was a private meeting, right?
Between me and you. But right. If you would have said,
hold on, bro. Didn't you have people? Oh my God, bro. Didn't you have people in the meeting? Or didn't you have a gentleman with you in the meeting?
I'm a bishop. He didn't have to sit with us. That is my armor bearer. I am a bishop, sir.
Okay, and she's the one that called me, sir.
Okay, but again, it wasn't suspicious.
This is futile. This is what I'm going to say to you in your face in front of everybody else. This is what I'm going to say to you in front of everybody else. This is what's at the heart of the matter. To you that we were not aware, no disrespect intended. But now that we are aware, we're coming to back you up. And that means that if it's your desire that we stay behind you, I said we were willing to do that. And I found out that you were sending messages to a closed group saying that I was a child molester, that I stole $26,000 from Kanika Jenkins' case, and that I was a fraud. And you were mad because LaToya made it public.
How did you find that out? How did you find that out?
Because LaToya made it public.
Okay, I didn't make it public. She did. And the bottom line is I said that there are allegations out there, and how could you invite this to this case when there's already enough confusion with this child? This baby doesn't need confusion, Jedidah. I reiterated that on the phone.
Do you not know that we were coming with nothing but unity, and when you spreaded that, you created the confusion?
Jedidah, here's what you did. Here's the two things that you did. You said the freedom fighters are coming to save this case. This case, nobody knows about this case, and you have re-energized this case. Well, that's your subjective opinion, but here's the thing. There have been people on the ground that have, let me just say this. There have been people on the ground that have been working on behalf of that child since that child went missing from that community. You smacked them in the face. You should have acknowledged the people who were working on the ground.
Sir, when I said that, it was based on the information that I had at that moment. Did I not then come to you? Did I not call your phone and say, well, now that I'm aware, we're going to come and back y'all up? I could have easily changed the narrative. But at the end of the day, we did re-energize it. We did get people aware. It took nothing away from you. You got to get out your feet, bro.
But you did not.
Get out your feet,
we came to help. Let me just tell you your freedom.
I ain't heard nothing about Semaj Crosby in 4 months, bro. And we didn't come to disrespect y'all. We didn't come to take nothing from y'all. You know what the hell? Hold on, bro. Let me say it, and then you can say what you want to say. But the first thing that I was going to do once I found out that y'all was out there is that I was going to come and make it clear that we are now here as support, and we're going to do what y'all asked us to do, as I told you to your face.
So why didn't you do that from the beginning? Why didn't you do that from the beginning? And then you also lied and said that because of your efforts, James Crosby was on WGN. That was not the truth, sir. That interview with WGN was set up by myself, James, and the GN producers 2 weeks before you even came around. So here's my thing. Like I told you, your freedom fighters, let me just say this. Your freedom fighters work hard. I respect what you're doing.
No, you don't. Now, don't lie. You don't respect.
No. Let me say it. You don't want me to go there. I respect what y'all are doing, but what we don't need is confusion when it comes to this baby. Because there's already enough confusion on the ground.
You created the confusion, but you picked the right you picked the right black man, because I'm not gonna let you bully me. Now, one thing that you can say is that y'all have allowed this woman to be demonized, and you ain't stood up for her not one time as a man of the cloth to bring no understanding. You isolated her. You isolated the godmother, and then you thought you was gonna come and bully me. Hell to the no. I'm not made that way, bro. And don't get on here and say that you respect me.
About her.
You want to say you respect me? You want to see your messages that you've been sending people about me, but you respect me? You respect the work? Everything you just said that you didn't want no circus. If you respected the work and you saw it as valuable, then you would have never called it a circus, and you would have called it for what it is. Some hating ass black folks who don't like to see nobody successful that came and dismantled a move that was connecting the world. That's what you would have said. And you would have said that we're going to rise above all of the rumors and speculation, and we're going to come together for the sake of justice for this baby. But that's not what you did. But you respected. And so I'm mad as hell. Yeah, I'm mad. And yeah, I get a little emotional and passionate when I'm mad. But I'm disappointed, bro, because I still, unfortunately, I'm still willing to come out there and back y'all up and echo y'all, because can't nobody take it away from y'all that y'all been out there 3 months longer than we have. I don't need no shine, bro. I'm not trying to take over. We want this baby to get answers. That's it.
Jedidah. So if that were the case, then why didn't you just come quietly and do what you had to do? Why did you interject it and say that you were saving this case because when you came in, it was nowhere? Why did you do that? You took a bad position and you made a lot of people upset by doing that. I don't care. Anybody can come down and support this case. And I told you that. If you got that recorded, play that back. But what we will not have is confusion. You have made this a circus, just like you did out in Rosemont.
Let me tell you why I'm not. Let me tell you why I couldn't come quiet.
Hang up.
Let me tell you why I couldn't come quiet.
Hang it up.
Quiet. Excuse me. I couldn't come quiet because the case has gone without an arrest for 5 or 6 months. The intention was made clear.
Do you want me to speak on Latoya? Do you want me to speak on Latoya? Do you want me to speak on Latoya Law B? Do you want me to explain that to you? Because right now I know she's online. I don't have anything to hide. Let me say this. She has made this case very confused for everybody involved. She has jeopardized critical information. Now, you don't have to even ask me. You call down to the Will County State's Attorney's Office or the Sheriff's Department, and they will back up what I'm saying. But here's my problem with you. My problem with you is when you said that because you are coming. No, let me finish this. Let me finish this. When you said that because you are coming, that they have made more, that have opened up resources, meaning the State's Attorney's Office and the Sheriff's Department, that was a lie.
Okay.
That was a lie. So I need you to be truthful with your people, and I need you to stop lying, Jedidah.
Okay, so I'm gonna be very transparent with you, and you can check my damn call log. I called the authorities, and they said that every resource was being made available, that there was overtime provided, that they also said that the only way that this case can be solved is with a community and police relationship.
Did you record that call?
Welcome. Hold on. You wanted me to tell the truth? I'm finna tell you the truth. I'm finna tell you the truth. You want the truth, right? So they said that they were going to make sure that every additional resource for this case is provided for, and they welcomed us to come and help them with the community side of things. And then they also told us that they had made some headways in the case, and that they needed some people to come to talk to them, like people who are now lawyered up. And so when I told you that, it's because I had the conversation. When I said that now the father has done the interview, man, how was I gonna know that you made this schedule 2 weeks ago? I'm going off of what's in front of me. So when I called my friend down at WGN, they said to me that making this case go out there again is causing them to take interest in it, and that they were watching it, and that interview that went out the next day.
Give me a name. Give me the name of the producer. Who did you talk to? Who did you talk to? Give me the name of the person you talked to at GN.
What does?
Bro. We talked to Gayla Hall. We talked to Miss Hall, and she set up the interview for us. So who did you talk to? Because here's the thing. I want that to be known.
Hold on. Okay, let's pause. Let's do this. You know what, Greg? Congratulations on setting up the WGN interview. And if I said that we should take credit for it, and you think that that's wrong because you put in great work, I do formally apologize to you. But I will on record say that we were told that our pressure was helping make a difference. And then I'm going to say this one last thing. Like it or not, people all across the country, if not the world, are now paying attention to Semaj Crosby case in a very loud way because we got on our own media resources and told them about it. It took nothing away from you. It only added to what you were doing. But now it is a circus because we're getting cease and desist letters. We're being told that we're getting restraining orders because there are rumors being spread about us because people are, you have still not even connected me with the father, and he talking about we ain't connected just to have a conversation so that we can get on the same page. We're getting threats instead of cooperation. That's what's making it a circus. And guess what? That's who is leading that charge. Guess who's leading that charge? Huh? It's not the godmother. It's not the godmother. And I watched this woman sit next to you at a table and just ask you if she can have your blessing, and if ask y'all if y'all can restore the line of communications. And what did you tell her? What you say to her?
I said I can't do that because it's not my position. It's the family's position. And these are concerned family members. These are not the family members who are suspect.
You told that woman to expect a restraining order, and she was asking for unity and peace. Now
I did that when you lied. So here's my thing. Okay, I don't want to make you look. I don't want to make you. This is not a good look for you right now. So I think we probably
hold on one second. Hold on 1 second. I got something for you. Give me 1 second. You didn't tell her that, right?
I said I did when you guys were. I did. Yeah, you're gonna get it, and guess what? There'll be more. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I told her I would get a restraining order against her.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Do you also brother, this is unfortunate. So people want to know why activists can't get along. It's bullshit like this. But I'm gonna tell you this, if you like it or not, I'm not coming there for you. I'm coming there because this baby needs answers. I don't have a problem with acknowledging your work. If you've done work, you deserve to be acknowledged for it. I know for a fact that fighting for people takes a lot out of us. And I understand for you to not want somebody to come in and discredit or dismantle, but you chose to make us opposition versus something that compliments you. You made it as if we're trying to compete with you. We don't need to do that. And so I'm now telling you, this still can be made right, and you can have your ass out there marching. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cuss at you. I'm sorry. We can stand side by side, and we can prove that we're bigger than this. We can change the narrative even through all the bull crap. Because guess what? Everybody that's lying gonna be exposed for the lie they are. But I believe that something in you showed up for the right reason. And for that alone, and because the daddy working with you, we still can get together and we still can do the right thing. What you say to that? And I'm not, but I'm telling you this.
Daddy. Let me just say this. It's the community, sir. It's the family who are concerned. It's the people who want to come forward. I'm not talking about the folks who are suspect. These are the people that you didn't acknowledge, Jedidah. And here's the thing. I respect you what you do, but you cannot come into this the wrong way. And that's what you've done. You need to apologize to the people on the ground because you made some critical mistakes. You made critical mistakes, and you made it all about you.
Did I? Have you been in this conversation that we've been having, bro? How the hell did I make
this? I want you to hear me, bro. You made it all about you.
How?
You made it about you. Because you didn't acknowledge the community and the people who have been working on the ground very hard on this case. You didn't acknowledge them. You said this case is nowhere. No one's heard of this case. This baby's tragic death has been known all around the country and the world before you even were heard of, Jedidah. When this baby died, the community was on the ground since day one looking for her. When she was missing, before anything else, the community was there looking for her. Here's one thing I need you to understand. That's not right.
Guess what,
That's
man?
not right.
Guess what?
And you shouldn't
hey, bro, guess who else been doing that since day one?
What, bro? What, bro?
The godmother. She been out there since day one. But she's been alienated and attacked. So let's talk about disrespecting people that's been on the ground level. Let's also talk about this. Do you know how many people, hold on, bro. You know how many people who was out there the first time and the first day, they have now come forward and said they cannot wait to get out there back again on Wednesday? And did I not express, and I did not know what the progress was because there was not adequate updates given to the public. We did not know. So, bro, it was a misstep that I'm willing to own up to. But at the end of the day, it went seemingly quiet from our perspective. And so when we were talking to the authorities and to the people in the media and to the people on Facebook that we were trying to get the attention back on it, what they told me is what I repeated. But once I found out about y'all, I called you, man, and I said we will then take a back seat. I even went as far as saying, if y'all want us to be quiet, we gonna be quiet. How the hell did I make this about us? And then when I sat at that table with you, I said, bro, let me meet the other people and let me meet the father so we can get on the same page. And you said it was
here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Within 24 hours, I will take all of your gaffes and I'll put them on one video and I'll put this conversation and everything that you said wrong in this case, and I'm going to release that video and make it public to show you that I am not lying. And then after that, then I expect a full apology to myself, my organization, the community, the folks who have been on the ground. I expect a public apology from you. And until that point in time, then we don't even have to talk about it anymore. You got a lot of the facts wrong.
Is there anything,
even by saying,
is there anything that you feel that you should apologize for?
No, not at all. But if I'll talk about that, and if there is, but first of all, you recorded our private.
I'm done. So we now understand that there will be a video coming in the next few days that's going to show all of our inconsistencies. I can't wait. I can't wait. I've not said anything about this family. I don't know nothing about this family. And it is unfortunate